My dear students, very good morning to all. Today we discuss about energy resources and alternatives. It gives this comprehensive explorations of global Indian energy system from the traditional sources to sustainable alternative for our future lives. First of all, we need to understand what is the energy and also unit and their conversion. Essential energy units. Energy is measured in multiple units across the different applications. A joule serves as a SI base units, while kilowatt hour dominate the electrical consumption of value. Large scale energy production often use British thermal unit or ton of oil equivalent. And also we need to understand the conversion factor is a crucial for comparing diverse energy sources and calculate the efficiency. For example, 1 kilowatt equal to 3.6 megajoules. Similarly, 1 ton represents approximately 42 gigajoules of energy content. It also gives some common conversion. 1 kilowatt is equal to 3.6 megajoules, 1 ton 42 gigajoules. 1 British thermal unit is equal to 1055 joules. 1 calorie almost equal to 4184 joules. It is a common energy unit and conversions. Next we discuss about the classification of energy resources. First of all, primary energy and then secondary energy, commercial energy, finally non-commercial energy. Primary energy means it is a natural resources in their original form. Example, coal, crude oil, natural gas, uranium, and solar radiation, wind and flowing water. It is also all the sources is called primary energy. And then go to the secondary energy. Secondary energy means it requires some converted form derived from the primary sources. Say electricity, gasoline, diesel, hydrogen fuel, and a refined petroleum product. All the product is called as a secondary energy sources. And then commercial energy. Trade energy sources with established market is called commercial energy. The fossil fuels, nuclear power, hydroelectricity, and grid distributed electricity. Generally, the electricity is called as a commercial energy. The non-commercial energy, locally sourced, often untrade. It's not a firewood, agriculture waste, animal dung, and human labor in the rural areas. It's a non-commercial energy. So we need to understand the classification of energy source based on availability, process, and commercial and non-commercial level. And then we discuss about world energy landscape. First, we need to understand the world energy landscape. Then only we can able to execute what our primary requirement. It is a global consumption pattern. World energy consumption exceed 580 exajoules annually, with a fossil fuel still dominating at approximately 80% of total supply. Oil remains the largest single source at 33%, followed by coal at 27% and natural gas at 24%. Developed nations consumed higher energy as compared than rapid growth countries, particularly China and India. Resource distribution. Energy resources are geographically concentrated in Middle East hold 48% of proven oil resources. Russia dominates the natural gas at 24%, and coal reserve concentrate in USA, Russia, and China. This uneven distribution creates geopolitical dependency and drive the international energy trade worth trillions annually. Next, we look at the Indian energy profile. We have the population 1.4 billion and energy per capita almost 935. So we are also depending upon the coal up to 54% for total demand. And we have target 175 gigawatt renewable target. The goal for 2020 now is extend 2030. The population, fourth largest energy consumer in the globally. We have the annual electricity consumption 935 kilowatt hour. India possesses significant coal reserves over 350 billion tons, but relies heavy on oil import. Approximately 85% of crude oil we demand. The country had moderated natural gas resources and a substantial renewable potential, particularly in solar and wind energy. Despite a rapid renewable expansions, coal-to-fire thermal plants still generate the majority of electricity due to established infrastructure and baseload requirement. Next, we discuss about the global energy crisis. Resources depletion, environmental impact, economic volatility, access inequality. It's a four major factor we need to consider the global energy crisis. The non-renewable energies and renewable energy sources. Non-renewable, it's not easily reform and renewable energy we can readily available. The utilization of renewable energy still now challenging for us. And finally, we discuss the renewable energy is our future because the cost competitiveness, storage solutions, rapid development, sustainable transitions. So both are give adaptability and a highly satisfied level for renewable energy. The solar and wind energy are now cheaper than the new coal plant in most market. Levelized cost continue falling 10 to 50% annually, making renewable economically attractive. Battery technology is most advanced solve intermediate challenge. Lithium-ion cost dropped up to 90% since 2020. Rapid development in the renewable energy, the global renewable capacity adding extends 300 gigawatt annually. India is target 500 gigawatt by 2030. Already we discussed about that. Student, I hope you should be understand the energy sources and then what are the possible alternatives. I hope the renewable energy, India will focus on solar and wind energy will give the very better future for us in the sustainable energy. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubt regarding this, kindly give your valuable comment in chat box. Thank you, students.